The top. So the last video I talked about the judge or Durk's lawyer tried to bring this information in order to get rid of this case. Now the prosecutors respond to Lil Durk's request to remove judge over death threats. So we here to talk about it. Just an update on that situation. You already know what it is. Like, subscribe, help your boy grow. So Lil Durk has been charged with a murder for hire, and his trial is scheduled to begin January 6th. Oh, January 6th. Oh, he locked in, my nigga. January 6th. Oh, at the top of the year. I like that. Anyways, prosecutors in Lil Durk's ongoing criminal case have addressed the alleged threatening voicemails that apparent fans of the rapper have left the magistrate. I'm surprised I got that word out, bro. These words be big as hell. But the magistrate, Judge Patricia Donahue. According to new documents obtained by All Hip Hop, the state argues that the remarks were not serious enough to warrant removal of the judge or disqualify the prosecution. That's what I was thinking. Like, again, I understand Durk's lawyer. He trying to get Durk out. He trying to do what he got to do. But like, even me, I was sitting there reading the last one. I'm like, nigga, what? Niggas don't get threatened over some shit? I'm pretty sure the judge in the Diddy case got threatened. Now, come on. Anyways, the law is clear that threats and other attempts to intimidate the judge do not ordinarily require recusal. God damn, I can't say these words. Recusal. Prosecutors wrote. Following defendant's reasoning, any time a district or magistrate judge in the district is threatened, regardless of the circumstances of the threat, defendants would be allowed to disqualify all judges. Additionally, the prosecution countered complaints from Durk's legal team about not having been informed of the voicemails beforehand. They suggested that they had no obligation to inform the defense because the threats targeted the judge, not any evidence significantly. As for the voicemails in question, they were sent as Durk remains behind bars while awaiting his murder for hire trial. If they get life, I'm gonna burn this MFer down, burn it to the ground. It's not a game, bae, one caller allegedly said. According to Complex, another added free schmirk, free Durk, or we gonna shoot that MFer up. Durk's attorney Drew Fiddling or whatever, Findling, whatever this nigga name. I'm tired. Previously outlined why the prosecutors felt, why the defense felt the need to remove Magistrate Judge Patricia Donahue from the case. The integrity of the criminal prosecution. I already read all this shit. I'm tired, man. Nigga. So they're not removing the person, I'm guessing, bro. I already read this in the last week. I literally finished recording that one to read this. That's what I'm just saying, nigga. I gotta read all this bullshit again. Let me just get through it. The integrity of criminal prosecutors depends on the transparency and impartiality, Fiddling wrote. Here, both were fatally compromised because these violations strike at the core of due process and the constitutional guarantee of receiving fair hearings in front of an impartial decision making. Dismissal is the only adequate remedy. Authorities originally arrested Lil Durk. And so what I'm hearing is they don't give a fuck and the judge is staying. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, it doesn't, yeah. It's not serious enough to remove the, yeah, so the judge is staying. That's pretty much what we get. Hey, Durk, listen, I understand your lawyer was trying to finesse some shit. He's trying to get you out. He's trying to do all this to put your ass in a better position so you could defend yourself and potentially get out of this shit. Nigga, I don't know how this is going to go. I really don't know. Hey, shout out Drew. He fighting. He finding a way. He trying to find a way. So I respect it at this point. I respect it. He trying to figure some shit out. But at this point, my nigga, I just don't know. I really don't know what the fuck is going to happen with this situation. We just going to have to wait and see. Hey, Durk, keep your head up. Like I said in the last video, bro, bro, you got to be a role model. You from these places. You from the trenches. You could speak to. You could speak through all the pain, all the sadness, all the tragedy. And, like, hey, eventually you found a better way. Now, yes, if you want to go down, yes, some of the music he makes is talking about certain situations. Yeah, we can have that discussion. Really, yes, and maybe some of that music has implicated other people to go do hits and whatever. We can have that discussion. But at the end of the day, bro, this is hip-hop. We're not going to act like this shit is clean. We're not. And like I always say, regardless, bro, if motherfuckers try to take you, hey, listen, just be prepared. I understand that boy has had some beef with people and has said some shit about people and potentially did some shit to people that people are not fond of him, at least in Chicago, and they might want to come and do something to him. So keep your weapon, keep all that. Like, do all that, that's cool, but Don't go looking for it. Don't go antagonizing it. Don't go doing all that. That's just my only sentiment to that. And be an example for the kids that they don't got to do all that. I wish niggas could stop beefing, but niggas died. I understand. It's hard. It's hard to come back from that. I understand. So I can't sit here and just be like, oh, holier than thou. I get it. So, anyways, we'll see if more information comes out on this, and I'll be here to talk to you about it. You already know what it is. Friendly Neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Black TJ there while they're doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You're trying to hit a little bit more though. You're trying to hit a little bit more though. Jesus, I can't talk. Sorry to say your name in vain, Jesus, but I'm gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all, us gang.